Angeldust is, well, this is something different. Angeldust is an open world online RPG game that is kind of like Minecraft, but weirder. You can play with others and go on quests, but this game is, well, I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. What is up, my dwellers of the interwebs? I'm Sorasin, and welcome to my channel. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you like my content. And if you're watching this on TapTap.io or on the TapTap app, I hope you'll consider following my profile as well. When you first enter the game, before you log in, you can choose your character. You can choose between a knight, a mage, a builder, and an archer. And it seems like you can change your class whenever you like. Just log out and choose a different class, then log in and play that class instead. What makes this game different is that the mobs outside of the safe zone, as well as your playable characters, are cartoon-drawn 2D characters, while the environment itself is 3D. I'm not sure if I like this type of design. It's definitely unique, but I don't know if I personally like it, especially because while in combat, you have no sense of depth perception, so you just whack away until you hopefully hit the creature you're attacking. The user interface is also kind of confusing. It took me a while to figure out that I had to equip some item in order to see the world map, and even when I was able to see the world map, it didn't make much sense to me, and I couldn't figure out where the quest to kill the giant cats was located. Instead, I just followed the green arrow, wandering around aimlessly for almost an hour, with absolutely no idea what I was meant to be doing. I tried to build something with the plot of land the game gives you, but I had no idea how to make bricks. I just kept building dirt and rock and was even able to put snow down on my plot, but it wasn't clear on how to craft anything, and the game never gave any tutorials on how to do these things. Instead, it kept redirecting me to their website to do things like recolor the playable characters. Honestly, I don't know if I enjoyed my time in this game. I felt very lost majority of the time, and while the game's world was open and I never came across any loading screens, the landscape was really weird and the tree leaves would leave an invisible border which made it hard to see anything behind it at first because they would appear invisible if they were behind it. You can swap between first and third person camera perspective too, but I really didn't like the first person. It felt even weirder when in combat due to the 2D mobs. Visually, this game is just weird. It's not to my taste at all. It's definitely unique, but is it too unique? I would have preferred the devs pick one style and stick with that. The artwork for the 2D is really nice. The playable characters look really cool. I actually really enjoyed the style that they use, but the 3D world environment, well, I really didn't like it so much. But this is just my personal opinion. You might like this game, and that's perfectly fine. Overall, I'd say that this game will cater to a very specific crowd and maybe kids, but I think most older players may not enjoy this so much due to clashing art styles between 2D and 3D, and the weird world environment. Also, it just seems very unclear on what you are meant to do or where to do the tasks the game gives you. I was roaming around the world for an hour and never found the mobs I was meant to take down for my quest. It just left me feeling very confused, lost, and frustrated with the game. If they gave out more in-game tutorials on how to do things and gave a general location on where to find mobs for quests, it would help give the players a clearer objective on what they're doing. But at the moment, it just feels like a walking simulator with the occasional weird combat and slow movement. Yeah, there is a sprint, but even the sprint feature feels slow. This game could be really cool. I just think the world should have been 2D or maybe 3D, but just done differently. It's hard to say, but something needs to be done. At the moment, it just feels really messy. I honestly wanted to like this game. The trailer looked like a lot of fun, but yeah, when I got into the game, I was pretty disappointed. If you want to try this game out for yourself, you can download it on TapTap.io or on the TapTap app. And if you have a PC, you can also try it on Steam if you like. It's available there too. So there you have it. That's my first impression on Angeldust. Thank you for watching. I'm Sorasin. Have a fantastic day. Feel free to follow me on all my socials. Links are all in the description and pinned comment below.